Hi, Amelia. Hi, Bubba. Thank you. Yeah, I realized not everybody sees it. Also, something else came to my attention today. Hold on. Let me make sure I do this right. Hey, no, okay. I realized I'm in a whole new generation of people that, not like in real life. Hi, email, that don't know I have a metal arm guard. Y'all. I was in VL's stream earlier and I was like, I am not cosplaying myself. That is a lot of work. Like, what do you mean? I was like, I have an arm guard. What are you talking about? And then everybody's like, you have a what? Oh, right. I forgot. I'm only known from like the belly up. The rest of me is never shown because I forget that that lower half of me exists. It's also not rigged, so that could be why. That could be it. Which is not going to change with the new model because I'm also doing a half rig. I'm not about to rig that entire thing. I'm going to get some more hands, though. I am going to get more hands. How you doing, Bubba? It's here that you had 8 legs on a lower half of your model? No, not on this one. Nope, I have, I got, regular boots and hips and, yep. I'm just Sabian. Relatively normal. I know I wanted a guard on mine because I didn't want to be mistaken for a prosthetic like I thought Dia's arm was. So we went with a bit of a simpler design. I will forewarn, tonight is going to be a hard out at like 9 p.m. So that's in about 2 hours, which means we're probably not going to finish the story tonight, and that's okay. But I need to prep for tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff to set up for the Slumber Party stream, which, if you don't know, Bubba is going to be joining us with BL as well. I have assets to set up and stuff, and I have not had time. I have not had time. I've been very tired, and I am quickly learning. This week has been a lot work-wise and stream, and oh my god, I am so mentally drained. And set up stuff, oh my god, right? Literally me. I haven't used the like the shared space in VTube Studio in a very long time, so you might need to hold my hand. But I did get the one asset that you wanted the color of. Do you want me to send it to you, by the way, or did you have the link to download it yourself? Because I can send that along. I'm trying to find something to like wear. I think I got PJs at one point. You download them? Okay, perfect. I have PJs. Maybe I should try rigging those tonight. Maybe that's what I'll do after streamers. I'll try and get my PJs to work now that I know how to like stick things to my model, you know, properly. How's your week been? Stupid. For those who don't know, I work in a information database, and well, it's been kind of finicky all week, and it's been a nightmare. It's also it's also year end for my corpo, so it's a bit of a struggle. The sleeping stuff, right? Or were you talking about something else? Yeah, the sleeping stuff. Yeah, the sleeping stuff. That's what I'm talking about. I also have PJs from like ages ago. I should probably try and see if I can get that set up. I have the hat. Like I have the let's see. Oh, nope, that's settings, not that. Item. I want to move to a job like that. I like it. It's, you know what? It's funny because I saw a TikTok recently where it was an ADHD creator, and they were talking about how like they wanted to quit their job because they're miserable, but they don't know what to go to, and they don't know, like, with their ADHD, they find that they're struggling with a lot of like the social stuff. They're like, so to all my other sufferers out there, what do you guys do? And the amount of comments that were like data and information analysts, I was like, oh, so this is it. This is our niche. This is like our wonderland, because genuinely neurodivergent people do so well in those spaces. It's crazy. And I think it's because of how much of it is like organized. I here we go. Oh, I actually have a full sleep set. Okay, I could try rigging that tonight. Here we go. So I have like this. I mean, that's kind of... Oh, wait. I set it... Yeah, I'm going to have to play with this tonight because I have it set up so that... You see the emblem on my chest? Almost everything I wear is like on my body. I almost never wear hats. So I have it set up so that that's like the focal point, the only layer that stuff can pin to. That way it's always straight. I might need to fix that for hats. Maybe I need to like attach it to the bun. That's what I should do. I should attach it to the bun or something. But I have a whole sleep set. I have that. What else came in this set? I had this from like over a year ago. What is this? I have a mug. Oh, okay. I have arms. What do the arms have? Oh, cute. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Oh, we're gonna be fine. I gotta rig this tonight. Okay. I've got also what is this? Pajama lilac front, and then is this not the same thing? What is the difference? What is this? Short sleeve, okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to make sure my chest layer is visible. That's okay. That's fine. I can work with that. Cute. I don't have arms though, so maybe not that one. Do I have one where the arms are covered so it doesn't look like I'm missing them? Oh, perfect. And it's purple. Okay, can I pin it to the thing now though? There we go. Yeah, what I would do is I would just change my layers to like the... Oh, this is going to be risky. Hold on. I'd have to move it around, but that's the idea. You can use what for a sleep stream for a couple of those. Yeah, well, tomorrow. That's the slumber party stream. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. There we go. Let's put that away. Yeah, we can get all cozy. We're gonna play games we've, are behind in. We're going to yap with BL and Bubba about a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not entirely sure what yet. We have a bit of running list, but no. The way Janet is sussing you out though. Alrighty, let's get reverse open because I am on a tight timeline tonight and we have a lot to cover. Let's see. Also, this is gonna sound really weird, but why does my face hurt? Do you ever get like headaches, but they're like... I realize now as I say this out loud, I'm describing a sinus issue. It's like in your cheek. It's like a dull ache, but it's just in your face. That's what I have right now, and I don't know why. Because I don't typically get sinus anything. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second and I will do that. There we go. Game audio? Game audio? Oh, do I have it turned off? Hold on. I sure do. Oof, there we go. There we go. And hydrate, thank you. Yeah, got my water. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh shit. Don't knock stuff over. This can go. I don't even know where we left off. I don't even think we're halfway. Oop, shit. Oh, I got ahead of myself. A part of me kind of wishes they wouldn't automatically have all the pop-ups in the beginning when you open the game. Because I can see the reds. I can follow the reds if I want them. Doesn't need to be automatic. Let me take care of my wilderness and then we'll hop into the story. Thank you for the hydrate too, because I'm definitely gonna need it. This game is super narrative heavy, and so I'm really hoping I can read tonight. Otherwise, it's gonna be a struggle.
It's all gonna work out.
Hi, Joe. Oof. Why are you all dead? Anybody else okay? Oh, no, you're not. You're not good. There you go. Okay, I can do trades. Okay, good shit. Fuck. Damn it. I'm trying to... I need one more day of completing all purchases. I need to complete 3 more today. Damn it. I only need 3 more of these? Oh, come on. And 1 more of these? Okay, keep these 2. Surely I can make that happen. And then... Oh, I'm missing way too much on this stuff, but let's see. Production. If I need... Ooh, okay. Oh, I don't make it here. Never mind. Never mind. I can go in there. Oh, they take 47 minutes each? Oof, okay. Well, we'll have 1 done by tonight. But then... Where do we make the... Nope. Nope. Here? Nope. Where are the sheets made? I must make them. Hi, books. I must make them somewhere. Where do I make these? Unlocked at Ingredient Depot level 3. Ingredient Depot. That's gotta be the depot. Level 3, so this one. Oh, is it just this? Is that all I'm trying to do? Oh, well then, hold on. I can do that, and then the rest. So then at least I can do that one in... I don't know, however long it takes. Another half hour or so. And then we'll pray that the other ones work. Are you all... You're all good. Okay, I can take all of you out. Yeah, that's fine. Good enough. And then last but not least... We'll check out the shop for the workers to see... Are any of these done with training? Oh, no. No, they are not. So not. This guy's probably close, though. Oh, I have 28. Okay, hold on. Let's get through these. I don't actually know what specialty does. I'm sure it said somewhere. I did not read it.
Everything
at all. You know what? I can actually do this later. This is fine. I can just do it all when they're done. I did like 1. I want the rewards. The rewards are nice. It's weirdly... mind you, I like inventory management games, so that's probably my problem. Alrighty, let's see where we are in the main story. Oh, her banner dropped. Holy shit. I'm not pulling on it. I have been pulling on this because I wanted a copy, but I ended up getting a Marcus copy. Yeah, I'm not still on La Pura. I mean, to be fair, I also haven't gone that very far in the story to see her in action, so that very well could be a me thing. Alrighty. So there was 24 parts, so we're just shy of halfway. He dispenses justice Sao Paulo style. I don't remember where we left off, so we're gonna pretend to know what's happening. Oh, right, Burden, Mother, and yep. After instructing his men to take Dr. Doris to their chapel hideout, Marcondo walks over to Duncan, who is watching over a group of hostages.
You're a clever one, viejo. I like working with your type.
Feels weird, but okay. The hostages, Galino among them, are lined up on their knees, their hands tied behind their backs. Marcondo has ordered they be taken by the manor. Taken to the manor. By the manor? What?
Much appreciated. I've tried to pick up a thing or two over the years.
You've had plenty of time to learn, a man of your age. By the way,
wow.
what about that girl?
Damn.
Where'd she go?
He really just called him old. Sotheby is missing. Oh, shit.
Dunno. Maybe he got scared away. You know how little rich girls are. I'm certain she's found her way back to her daddy's bodyguards. She'll be no cause for concern.
Well, he's already protecting Sotheby and he barely knows her.
Fine. No need to worry about this spoiled little girl. Now this bastard, on the other hand.
Marcondo kicks Galino hard in the stomach.
Leave the boy be. He's not got much time left if he doesn't give up those names.
His eyes dart around, keenly scanning his surroundings. Marcondo had left with, left about a dozen men, but he's only come back with 9. Jesus.
Hot enough out here? Luckily, I've got a bit of vino left. You a fan of wine, Senor Marcando?
It is email.
I'll fetch some for
Big
us.
fan.
And all the brothers and sisters here. Let's drink to the brotherhood and the opportunities that lie ahead.
You old fox, I see your game. But why not? We could all use a drink.
You, over there. Keep a watch on this guy. Don't let him get away.
He gives Galino a kick in the backside as he leaves. Old Duncan waits by the water, his eyes anxiously fixed upstream. Have a lurk, email. Eventually, a small boat carrying La Pura and a few men rose into view.
Finally.
The boat docks, and they jump ashore one by one, carrying spiked wine in their hands.
Duncan, you nearly had me there. When did you plan all this?
I've had it brewing for a while, but things have been changing fast lately. Honestly,
This is the first
I
time I'm
didn't
seeing
expect to be doing
gameplay from this
now.
game. Really? Oh, it's so good. Hi, Roro. How you doing? Everyone is so pretty. They are. Oh my god, Bubba. I need to show you Daddy Igor, because oh my god.
Syrup in the wine now to put them all in a dreamy, deep, deep sleep. Oh, but might it have had a stronger effect if I had
Bubba, I'm gonna give you a bit of a summary of where we're at here.
Recipe.
So this is Sotheby. We met Sotheby in like the first chapter of the game. Oh, I got it, Maritime. You're sorry. I don't think you're meant to give shoutouts, Maritime. I'm on good to do it. Not even that gay, but some of the men here make me reconsider my choices. That's what I'm saying. Characters in WoW, yup. Thank you for trying, Maritime. I'm cursed. It's all good. We could do another one. We could do another round. We could do another round. My issue is the whole thing. You know what really throws me off? Remembering the X. The X always gets me, and I'm like, ah, shit. Wait, is it gonna do it? Yeah, there we go. There, it's gonna do it. So here's the summary. This is Sotheby. We met her in chapter 1. So she's like this spoiled rich girl type. Very babyish. She's grown on me since. She turns out to be a very capable, like, poison maker. I love it. she had a bodyguard named Carson. Not a bodyguard, a butler named Carson, who in chapter 2, sadly, was a victim of the storm. And what that means is he disintegrated because he got hit by the storm. So did everybody else we were there with. It was very sad. It was very traumatic. We were all very upset. Many people we loved died. Now, this is chapter 8. Hi, Kim. How you doing? And we have found a photo of a gentleman who looks freakishly like Carson. But the photo's from 1968, and technically speaking, Carson would have passed away from the storm in 1929. So that doesn't make any sense. So we're kind of in this trying to figure out who the hell Duncan is, because Duncan is the one that looks like Carson. And so when he met Sotheby, I cried like a little bitch because he's like, you can call me Carson, it's okay. And she's like really upset and traumatized, and oh my god. And so there's this whole plan going on there. And then I'm pretty sure that the doctor, who's also not affected by the storm that we're being introduced to, I'm pretty sure that's Verdon's mom. I don't know if Verdon knows it. I don't know if her mother knows it, because apparently she's blind. I think that's her mom. They look alike. They talk the same, and they're not affected by the storm, both of them. Nah, that's her mom. It's the only way. And thank you to everybody who pointed out and sent links of like how she was in like all these other scenes and all these other areas throughout the game, and we just didn't notice, and she's in the background this entire time. Thank you for that, because that was mind-blowing. I was like, what do you mean? She's been here the entire time. And Duncan is not daddy material. He is just a father. He is. We don't know if he's daddy material yet. We'll see.
This will be more than enough, little lady. We only need to get them to drink the wine. Then...
Oh, see? He's got a plan. He's on our side.
Oh, then you must drink this. Just a drop.
Is Galeno just a really good actor, or did they not clue him into the plan? She rummages around in her skirt for the potion. Sorry, yeah. Potions, not poisons. Eventually, she produces a bottle of thick pine green
Twist it on
liquid.
your tongue and prickle around in your mouth. That way you won't drift off like the others. I've concocted much tastier potions before, but...
The side eye on her is crazy. For the half-year anniversary version? Was she? I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't around for the half year. It was really sad. That was during my break.
Just fine. Thank you.
So I have no idea if she was. If so, that's really interesting. He smiles as she takes the bottle and takes the bottle and downs its contents. He raises his flute, signaling the next step of the plan.
Pass me the wine and wait for my signal. When you hear me playing this flute, you'll know it's time to strike.
Of all the things they could have given him, I kind of like that it's a flute. Basically the main character of the version. Oh, no idea. Cool.
An old friend from Mexico. Take a glass, everyone.
Here's to his reverence.
The music in the background.
To his reverence herself.
It's always my favorite when they put this on, because you know there's gonna be some shit going down.
Invincible Brotherhood.
To Marcando.
The flattery and alcohol have successfully lowered Marcando's guard. Of course it did.
Duncan, is that your flute?
Oh.
Give it over.
Uh-oh. Marcando snatches Duncan's flute and looks it over. Ooh.
This is a fine flute. Duncan, did you...
Marcando, do you not know any better than touching another man's flute?
In Mexico? Huh? You know that
Consent is sexy.
Song, La Llorona?
Can't blow the flute just yet. A few men are still awake. Gay? Gay?
I learned it from
Maybe.
the best. In the cactus back in Tulum. From a fine young lady with silky hair and gentle eyes as dark as coffee.
An improvised lie, but there's truth to it. The cactus bar in Tulum is real, at least.
Claro. So, how fine was this chica, huh?
Ooh. It seems beautiful ladies are much more interesting than music to him. Shocker.
Ah, don't let me start spinning that yarn. It'll be no fun for you to watch an old man bursting into tears.
Oh. Lies and fake tears. Duncan's acting wouldn't fool the sober, but with his audience under the influence of alcohol and potions, he just might get away with it.
I'll only say I was heartbroken by the time I left. Ah, that love of mine. Anyway, enough about the old flames of yesterday. Let's raise a glass to a better tomorrow.
I don't know. I think he's a pretty good actor.
The poor old Duncan.
Why do you keep calling him old? Leave him alone. You don't. You know what? I think he's older than you think he is.
Poor old Duncan.
Stop calling him. Now they're all doing it. Duncan adeptly retrieves his flute before pouring out more drinks. Had bills to pay. They're just talented. He feigns joy, drinking and laughing with his new friends until they're too drunk to stand. Every one of them is utterly inebriated. Marcondo and his hounds pass out one by one until they're all fast asleep.
It's time.
He blows the flute and his companions jump into action.
Good. Good music. Who are you?
Your worst nightmare. Throw punch him. Oh shit, we actually gonna throw punch him. Oh shit. Yep. Yep. We're gonna auto this because it's the first round of anything, so we'll be fine.
Time to heat up the forge.
This one or this one?
My forge, my rules. What'd you think about this?
A little surprise.
Oh, is this the one where they get 3 dodges? Okay. Oof. That counter strike on Joe is just love it. Damn. And then Samantha D is just like, here's a knuckle sandwich. Ooh, he big. That's a big man. Look at look at him.
I'm an artist of steel. Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my
A
life?
little surprise.
Oh, burn teams. Yeah. Wasn't an intentional thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really bad at making teams. Like, I'm real bad. I will just kind of like put things together until it works. Like, I'll start to like kind of get a clue. Like, oh, I could really use some more like, you know, mass damage here, or more heals here, or whatever. Like, I just kind of jerry rig some stuff. I'm not good at meta things. I'm not good at like math and reading and unless it's lore, I'm not really digesting when it tells me like how things work mechanically. It takes me like 4 tries of reading instructions and then also doing it to see it in action to understand how anything works. And I don't know why, I don't know. I struggle to like picture it in my head, I guess.
Come on, give me a hand.
Oh, we're not on auto anymore, sorry.
Pinche traidor.
Just pulled her, nice.
Time to cash you out.
Get rigged. He pins the struggling Marcondo to the ground.
You'll be begging for Lord Santos' mercy.
Doubtful.
Be reasonable, kid. The Brotherhood is finished. Your time's up.
How old is he? He pulls the knife from Galino's waist and fingers Marcondo off the Sao Paulo way. Oh,
Don't
shit.
Let them slip away.
What does that even mean?
Mr. Carson, but you...
I love that she actually calls him Carson. Oh. She swallows her words. No, her butler would never do something like this. This is the raw, fierce power of a man who has lived on the streets of the favela. Meanwhile, Lopura catches up to a fleeing thug and cracks him over the head with the butt of her gun.
Let me.
He picks up a metal bat and stands over the fallen thug in front of Lopura. Holy shit.
Think you can handle this?
Yeah.
You gonna turn him into a pinata. You gonna smack him till candy comes out. He swallows hard and aims at the spot where the gun butt had struck. Oh, he's smashing pumpkins.
Favela,
Oh shit.
the Brotherhood must go!
Oh shit. This might be the most outwardly violent area we've been in a very long time. The battle's over. Yeah, I bet.
Sorry to put you through all that, kid.
Don't mention it. If this means we can get rid of them for good, it'll all be worth it.
Holy shit.
So what's next?
Next, Zeno will come around to pick you up. But first, we've got to get back to
Zeno?
the veterans'
Daddy
residence.
Igor? I hope. If Bubba's not here by the time we see Igor, I will send the picture
No,
to
senor.
her.
One of you has to stay. The people need to see you.
He checks
they're
all the
wearing what you
boxes.
deserted
Nice
us.
jawline, pretty hair,
make it there on my own.
scar.
Stay with him, Duncan.
Love it. Looking well. All good, all good. Just if you gotta go, I will send it. Shout my name? Dope, I will. An unexpected volunteer steps
I've
forward.
seen there are many sick
Oh.
children here in the favela. I'm certain that I could do something to help them.
I just hope we see him soon. He's
I'm not
so
sure it's a good
hot.
idea, Southby. The favelas can be dangerous if you don't know them.
The brave young lady can stay with me if she likes. I'll keep her safe.
See, this is why I think that he's younger Carson, because I think this whole interaction is what
What do you
makes
say to
him
that,
become
little
her
lady?
butler later if he's taken by the
Miss
storm.
Southerly is never afraid.
I think he gets reshuffled before she meets him, you know what I mean, younger
It's
self, and becomes her butler for that reason.
Head for the veterans' residence.
I think he's the
Tell
younger
them what
version, I
happened
do.
And contact Admiral Igor from there.
Like, I think their timelines are kind of swapped. My guy's like 60. I don't. Yeah, but Carson
us
was
proud.
way older. No,
If I were king,
Carson was
I'd
like,
have made you a knight. Who
I don't know.
knows?
Maybe I'm
Maybe the
projecting the
little lady could
stereotypical
do that
butler
for
like
us.
look on him, but
But first,
this man.
young
You
fellow,
think this man is
we'll
60?
seek another deed
Did they
worthy
say
of
that? Because
knighthood.
this. I'm sorry.
It's
This face is
time
not giving
we fight
60 to
for our
me.
people.
Pardon me. They say it? They're really bad at drawing 60 then. Holy shit. That is not a 60-year-old. It was it them like calling him old and guessing again, because I could see that. I could see them being like very off, you know? In this character description thing? Okay, hold on. I want to see this because yeah, they do that sometimes. I do want to look.
The sky and the soil communicate through rain.
What does it say? Because there's no fucking way he's 60.
Come on in, friend.
In this thing, right? Yeah. No. Yes? Yes, here. A human's artwork exhibit in the 1990s for six. Yeah, that's typically their age. 61 years. I don't understand. I don't get it. Completed in winter on June 30th. I don't get it. He looks good. Right? That's not a 6-year-old. Thank you for the head pats. Now, Bubba, remind me, was Joe yay or
Wanna
nay?
catch a ride with me? Usually no kids allowed.
I couldn't remember. Looks 60. A lot of people like that if they keep it. You think he looks 60? Really? I'd say 50 maybe. I don't know. I feel like something happens when he hits 60. I don't know. There's just maybe. I don't see it. But anyway, but when I'm thinking of Carson for a butler, I don't know. I was thinking definitely like older, like 70 and up, you know? And so maybe that's why I wasn't like sad when he got taken by the storm, because I'm like, oh, he's older. He lived a good life. I'm sure, probably. Joe, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah. I think we all thought that when we saw Joe for the first time, right? I'm also a fan of Shaman.
Well.
Shaman's
I heard
cool.
your footsteps when you rounded the corner.
Shaman's hot. I really like this skin a lot. I love this skin. If I ever used him, that's the one I was thinking of. I love him. I'm glad I leveled him. I don't use him that much. And it's largely because I don't know how to use him properly, so I haven't used him to his full potential, but when I do, I gotta get him the skin. Gorgeous, right? Diggers is a mood. There's some people that like really love Horrorpedia. Like, where is he at? They love him. Where is he? Oh, right there.
I have to
Some
remind
people
you,
really love
jump
this guy.
scares are really outdated.
I find him just really fucking annoying. But like, you know when you meet another neurodivergent person and it's like they're just, your neurodivergencies are almost too similar to the point where you're kind of annoyed because it's like looking at an obnoxious mirror. That's what Horrorpedia is for me. I'm too similar in how he's so focused on like the things he likes and just ignores everything else. I'm like, yep. That's me. That's me. That's me. An imposter? Wait, what do you mean an imposter? I haven't gone crazy on his lore, so pardon me. Other than like what happened in the event, I don't really know much about him. I didn't bother to read a lot of it. I'm totally honest. Let me grab this. Here, Roro, here's a question, because this is a question I have about one of my favorite characters, and genuinely, I still don't know the answer, because I think I've gotten the answer, I just don't think it's 6, but you seem to know a lot about the characters. What is eternity?
Good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
What is she? Because for the longest time, I flipped back and forth on like a vampire, and then not. We have no clue. Okay, great. So I genuinely have no clue. I'm glad okay, so I'm not missing anything. I'm also confused. Okay, cool. Great. I just want to make sure, because I'm like, you sound kind of like a vampire, but then other times I'm like, with magic shit, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, are you just immortal? Like, I don't know what's happening here. And I don't know if she knows what's happening here. I don't know if I could call her a normal human, though, because I don't know how many normal humans have, like, I don't even want to say a pet shark. That's a pet sea monster. You have quite a lot of characters, Lynn. I do, because I've been playing since day one. I got lots of characters. I sure do. I don't have all of them. I am missing a lot. There's just a lot of characters in this fucking game. I am actually missing a ton of characters. Prime example. I don't have Lapura. I don't have 6. I don't have 6. not record details. There's even like standard ones that I still don't have. I don't have Druvis. I still don't have Druvis to this day. I don't have Druvis. I don't think I have Anna and Lee. New Babel I don't have. I think I have Ezra, but I think it's because I lost. It wasn't on purpose. I don't have Gishan. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And I don't have Kakanya. Wow. Her tip with drinking milk before bed works really well. Ew. Ew. Ugh, ugh. Sorry, I can't. Really? Because apparently that makes a lot of people sick. Like the warm milk thing. Not in there. I'm trying to go to the story. Like, not lactose intolerant, but there's something to do with warming it up that apparently makes some people sick. And I was like, that would make sense. Not Janet and Seribot having a dad joke fight. Playing instruments and orchestra. I hate it here. We hear the song every night. We bid the day farewell. Wishing you peace, my dear. With cinnamon, I think honey. Ugh. There's just something about warm milk I struggle with. I don't even put milk in my hot chocolate. The route from the favela to the veteran's residence is quite familiar to White Rum. She's ferried the doctor back and forth countless times. The doctor!
You ever been to a veteran's residence? Not many young faces there, besides Lopera. As far as the doc goes, doubtful anyone knows her real age. And even the saltiest sailor knows better than to ask a lady her age.
Oh my god, you know who this sounds like? Who's the actress that plays Philomena Crunk? This is like if Philomena Crunk had a degree.
Ooh, I see that joke missed the bow, so to speak.
No, no. It wasn't a bad joke at all. Really.
A joke would usually warrant some kind of response.
Aye. Thanks for the kind words, lass. But best to leave old Flotsam where it lies.
Mama Mariana from the veteran's residence brings out some snacks. Ooh, there's plenty of sugar to go around in this neck of the woods. Ooh, snacks.
Have you been feeling this sweet young lady's head with your dull
Ugh,
tail,
I hate when they do
Sippy?
NPCs without eyes. Aids and digestion, healthy skin, better sleep, burns belly fat, winter tonic, and treats cold and cough. I find that so hard to believe. Doctor in the veterans. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, shit.
Oh, don't worry about it. Any friend of Lopera is a friend of ours. Oh, if you'd come a couple of days earlier, we would.
There's NPCs in this game that look like they should be playable, and then there's NPCs like this where they really want to emphasize how insignificant they are and they don't draw them eyes.
That's a shame. I was
There's an
looking forward to
NPC
meeting them.
hierarchy.
Hopefully we'll see them soon.
Kimberly wanders the courtyard. She's still on guard, but she seems to be oddly familiar with this place.
You know, I knew a girl who looked just like her. A caregiver here way back in the 60s. Back when this place was called Heartfelt Home.
Oh. She scratches the chin of the kitten in her arms.
But it can't be her now, can it? Besides, I'm old now, and my memory is
Kimberly
a
from
bit
here?
fuzzier than it used to be.
That's interesting.
May I see Dr. Dora's room?
She wouldn't mind, but please be careful not to move anything.
Wait, did the doctor
Is
get
that
kidnapped?
one
I'm trying to
over
remember. Did
there,
that
dear?
happen?
She never locks the door.
Pardon me. The place looks no different from the other rooms in the courtyard, but the door is slightly ajar. Yes? Okay, cool. Great. Green vines hang from the roof, and the weathered walls bear the passage of time. It's a simple little home. Kimberly stands by the door, a stray cat in her arms. She scratches its belly. Oh. It didn't like that.
There, you scratch me!
The cat leaps out of Kimberly's arms, grabs hold of one of the vines, and clambers over the wall of the veteran's Wow, it really wanted to get away.
Back here, you fluffy rapscallion! I'll have your tail, you hear me?
Oof. Oh. She's not as agile as she looks, or perhaps the kitten has made her soft. She fails to catch it, instead stumbling into the door, throwing it wide open and hitting the floor with a thud.
Do be careful, Miss Kimberly.
How did that happen?
Oh.
And how long have you been standing there?
Here the whole time.
Just a little while. Funny. I've never thought to open a door like that before. Come along. Let's take a peek inside.
It's a rather ordinary guest room. Oh, that's creepy. Except there's a peculiar white marble chair sitting by the window. It has a red button on the armrest, which I'm guessing is not for a footrest. The marble feels familiar, but no memories come to mind. Odd how they both have some kind of familiarity with this place.
What's this red button on the chair?
It's gonna be some kind of test. Like, don't push it, don't push it. The button seems totally out of place, as if daring someone to press it. Kimberly takes a seat and curiously presses the button. Damn it, Kimberly! Girl, stop. Girl, stop pressing it. Despite her fervent pressing, nothing happens. Frustrated, she flings her legs over the other side of the chair.
Good for nothing.
Wow. A tasteless decoration. No one knows why this chair is in the doctor's room. But pressing the button didn't trigger an explosion or anything of the like. It's simply a functionless, harmless little contraption. On the other side of the room, the doctor's desk holds a stack of manuscripts.
These must be articles that she hasn't sent out yet.
Notes on the districts of Sao Paulo, records of arcanus in the favelas, investigations into plantation economies in northeastern Brazil.
She's a good woman. And her room smells like a good woman's room.
That's a weird thing to say.
You don't find many of those around these days.
What does that mean?
Hello, my dear.
What makes you say
Thank you for the follow.
Well, firstly,
Disqual? Oh, I'm saying that correctly. Please let me know if I'm saying it wrong.
And secondly, it's hard to explain. Good people have a smell. A pleasant one. My nose has never been wrong. Burton.
Wait a second. Hold on. Did Janet just make a pun of your name? Janet's almost getting too big for her britches, I'm just saying.
This typewriter seems like it's seen a lot of use.
Yeah, she likes to type a lot of things.
Any samples?
Publishes a lot.
I can't say. I'm not very familiar with these things. Take a look. She signed something here.
What's her name?
But I thought her name
Uda?
was Doris.
Oh. There's a single word written at the bottom of the manuscript. Erd. Sorry, wrong name. Erd, not Uda. Jesus Christ. I can't fucking remember. Okay, so she is who we're looking for. Welcome in. How are you?
Mariana.
Oop. A familiar voice echoes from outside. Okay, well, we have confirmation that she is, in fact, the one we're looking for. I mean, we kind of knew that, but good to be sure. But how are you, Disqual? How's your week going? Boto Corda Rosa, okay. Light a candle in memory of the departed. Oh. Do we mean all of the Brotherhood that we murdered in a few chapters ago? Or are we gonna lose people we care about? Jeez.
Oh, more visitors.
Uh-oh. It's Lapura. She's safe. Oh, okay, cool. But where's Sotheby?
Thank goodness. You survived too. What about Sotheby?
Ugh.
Oh, something happened in the favela earlier, so she decided to stay there. Don't worry, Duncan's with her.
We've got bad news. Dr. Doris has been abducted by the Brotherhood.
What?
Yeah, that didn't go great.
Idiotas! What's wrong with them?
Several things.
Guess I'll call the base. Mi viejo will figure something out.
Sink me! Lepera! I thought you'd been sent to Davy Jones' locker.
White rum soars through the air and lands squarely in Lopera's arms. The ferocity of the embrace is enough to knock a grown man to the ground. That's a powerful shit.
Why did you think that? I'm tougher than the stubble on the chins of the old geezers here.
That's an image.
I'm like you, a ship that'll never sink.
It's kind of messed up. She's barely a
Who's
ship.
that over there?
Kimberly's peeking out through the doorway, only a sliver of her face showing through the gap. It's Kimberly.
Did mi viejo let you go?
She's been released?
Oh, timekeeper, let me explain.
Yeah,
when we
please.
were routing out the deserters, we found Kimberly hanging out with the Manus thugs. Pa took her off somewhere, and he always has a plan, so I didn't bother asking where she ended up. Hey, come over here and say hi. When did Pa let you go?
Why are you acting like you know her
Or
though?
did you sneak out somehow?
Kimberly's eyes shift, her claws tense as if ready to spring into action at any moment.
I think, Miss Kimberly, didn't you pull me out of the water?
Just a heads up, there will be an ad in about 4.5 minutes, and I will be taking it as a potty break.
How did you know? Shortly after my fever subsided, I started to remember what happened just before I lost consciousness.
Yeah, we saw a big green claw
There was a
coming at
voice
us.
ringing in my head. It was you calling out to me.
Vertin, I can't have you dying here. You mustn't give up.
Not her quoting her.
What? I did not say that. I just took you to the doctor and left.
Uh-huh. Her protestation is almost a scream.
Aye, 'tis true what Burton says. Though Kimberly denies it, she chose to save her. Even when she had plenty of chances to blow the lass down. She's a good lass at heart.
Her pirate turner phrases. Why do I kind of ship it? Lopera lowers her guard, offering a friendly wave to Kimberly. Kimberly cautiously steps out of the doorway, but maintains some distance between the two of them. Lopera looks at her new friend. Her attire has given her a totally different appearance. After a brief pause, Lopera smiles at her.
You have to understand, it's pretty hard not to suspect someone who hangs around with the Manus.
That's fair.
Anyway, I guess there must have been some kind of misunderstanding. Back then, I didn't have time to... In any case, I'm sorry, Kimberly.
Lopera extends a hand in a gesture of peace, but Kimberly hesitates, her claws tensing once again.
It's fine, but don't think I'll forgive you so easily. Speaking of the Manus and the Brotherhood, I never quite understood what they were trying to do.
I was just there. I was sitting on the bench.
I still don't really get it either. So you're really not in the same boat as them?
A sudden yet perfectly reasonable question.
Of course not! I don't have a boat! No, I mean, I'm not in any boat with anyone! If only I'd found my...
She looks around as if she's forgotten something, but finds nothing.
Listen, I don't know who it is you're looking for, but it's not me. I've already told you everything I know. If I'm not welcome here, get out of your way.
Excuse me.
Please, don't take me back to that place. I don't want to see that thing.
That thing? Well, now I'm curious. What's the thing? She refused to look at the weapons around Lopera's waist, perhaps in a restrained sense of rejection or fear, or something hidden deep within her heart.
All right, girls. If you want to have a chat, at least take a seat first. It simply won't do to have you all standing around the entrance like this.
Mariana takes Kimberly with one hand and Lopera with the other, and leads them back to the courtyard. When they arrive, she lays out some pococa for them to snack on. I don't know what that
you
is.
think candy's bad for your teeth, Bobo?
Oh, I'm much too old to worry about that. When you reach my age and just waking up each day is a blessing, you'll eat whatever you want too.
Mamai Mariana.
Pardon me.
May I have a word with you, please? I have some questions about Mr. Duncan.
Oh. I also have some
Duncan.
questions.
What kind of trouble has he stirred up now? All right then. Why don't we head inside and give those two some space? And Lopera, apologize to that poor girl properly. You hear?
Every lost friend is worth remembering.
Mi Viejo released you, which means you can't be trusted. And you saved Verton's life too. I guess I shouldn't have been so hostile towards you. Here, have a drink. As a token of my apology.
She hands her a warm cup of something dark. Has a rich smell.
Salvadoran coffee. Great if you need to pull an all-nighter.
Kimberly raises the cup to her mouth with both hands and curiously sticks her tongue into the liquid. That's such a snake thing to do.
So bitter!
Yep, bitter like the old days.
Jesus. Lopera falls silent for a while. Kimberly glances at the gun around Lopera's waist.
You know, back in Colombia, my father did horrible things to his plantation workers. Well, my biological father.
I was gonna say, there's no way.
Igor.
Not Igor. Never Igor. Lopera looks off into the sky and laughs resignedly, as if she just spoke of a stranger rather than her flesh and blood.
He said, "No, that's not the sound of gunfire outside. The workers are setting off fireworks. They're celebrating."
Oh.
But they weren't fireworks.
No.
He betrayed his workers.
Mm-hmm.
His compatriots. It wasn't a celebration. It was a massacre.
Jesus.
After that, I ran away from home. One day, the Admiral and Molly found me. That's how I joined Zeno. Betrayals is common.
Zeno has a habit of taking in runaways, huh?
Comrades, friends, family, anyone could sell you out. And for cheap, too. I hope you can find your boat soon. You know, a place where people have your back.
Can I not drink this?
She's like, can I not, please?
Don't force yourself. I know the taste isn't for everyone.
She clinks cups with her new friend.
Carlota Lopez Rivera. That's my full name. Bit of a mouthful, huh?
I like Carlotta, though. Lopera stretches out her arm, closes one eye, and lines up the moon between her fingers. She closes her fist, but catches nothing but the air.
I wanted to erase it from my profile. From everywhere, to be honest. But mi viejo disapproved.
She fiddles with her fingers, her eyes lingering on the unattainable celestial body.
Molly agreed with him. She said, "You mustn't forget your past, Beta." So I let it go. But Lopera sounds so much nicer, so I preferred to go by that. And you, Kimberly? What's your real name?
Kimberly hesitates.
Nala.
Nala.
Nala Hari.
Oh.
The residents of Heartfelt Home called me Anjo Nala.
Oh. Oh, this is longer than I thought it'd be. Holy shit.
How long ago did Mr. Duncan move here? Do you remember?
I'm actually going to pause it right here just before we really get into this whole other topic. Because I do need to run the ad and I do need to go to the bathroom. So let me throw on the BRB screen Oh, please. Stop that. And we'll be back in like 3 minutes. So the habit of violating child labor laws, but yeah. Yeah, pretty much. They, it's also just really darker this chapter, I find, which is not bad. It's just, it's definitely a bit of a switch. It's been dark before, but this is very violent. Very violent. Alrighty, I will be right back, guys. That wasn't even intended. And a ritual give. I have no idea, but I'm excited. Did you get the new character? I'm working on it. Or goddamn.
The trial today hath ended.
we're gonna do a poll before I leave, but yeah, I am still trying for her. I'm trying. I have August though, so if I don't win the 50-50, or not the 50-50, whatever if I don't win it, I'll be fine. How'd y'all do that? How did you do that? We're not that close to pity though. How did y'all do that? One trying to pull the, what the fuck? Well, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh? Let's fucking go. Holy sh.
It's not how I deal with people.
Right.
You're right. Paimon wants to trust Junior's ID.
Back on the Paimon arc. I don't want to be the dominant of the silver pot. That sounds like I'm gonna be real light. My brain went to chamber pot. I don't want to be the dominant of that. Can I just be the dominant of soup? I don't want it. Not the pot. No. Thanks. I don't want to be the dominant of piss. Freeze in place. Every thought of the future remains sweet and light. Cinema. No, stop me. I hate that my gut reaction to seeing the word cinema was nuclear cinema. Fucking Ethan, man. I swear to God. Nuclear cinema. God. Ugh. It's like a fucking sickness.
There's 2 loot bugs, and we had a fight, and there's a monster out there. I wouldn't go out there.
There's a monster. Oh my God!
Start the shit. Go. Just start it.
Already am. Suppress nature? What do you mean? Plants pursue the sunlight and fertile soil, creating fruit fit for the birds and beasts to consume. The digested seeds are scattered, and those which consume seed and fruit become bait for predators. Thus does everything return to the land. Literally, a cat is preaching to me the circle of life right now. What in the Lion King is this? I'm okay with it, but like... I did not expect this lantern right to be. Only because I kind of want a world hump. I want a what? True. Sometimes she's not watching anything. Sometimes she just goes to shower instead of watching me. You know, Mom, I'm just going to tell you right now. Some of people in my chat have admitted to watching me in the shower. That sounds wrong. They bring their phone with them in the shower to watch stream. I heard it.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Oh, okay. Enough, I suppose. Oh, wait, that's my bad. That's my bad. That was on me. God, it's like... Oh, it's like bop it, twist it, spin it all fucking over again.
Most notorious is a faction known as Deshret's Relics.
Ooh. Deshret's Relics. Damn.
Deshret's Relics?
Fuck.
Judging from the name, they must really look up to...
Fuck. Redo? Redo! Because we already have our C6 Kale. Nice. Let's do a redo. And we're back. Alright, let's get into these Duncan questions that Burton's got. She said, how long ago did Duncan move here? Do you remember?
It must have been 5, maybe 6 years ago? I'm not entirely sure.
5 or 6 years ago. Nowhere near the 20s. What's going
Do
on?
you have any photos of him?
Mariana nods and pulls a photograph from the storage room.
We do have one, but he's been gathering dust for years. Let me see. Here. This is him.
Looks like the same photo. She points to the man who looks like Mr. Carson.
I know a gentleman who looked just like him. His name was Carson. Did Mr. Duncan ever go by that name?
The old woman blows the dust off the frame.
No, not that any of us are aware of anyway. And I've known him since I was a medic in the army. Back then, people called him Duncan the Dauntless, or the all-powerful Duncan. I never once heard Carson or anything of the like.
Interesting.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help, minha querida.
It seems an in-person meeting with Mr. Duncan is in order. As they head outside, black flashes across their vision as a crow swoops down from above. It releases the letter clutched in its claws.
A crow?
The crow perches nearby as the letter flutters down and lands at their feet. The old woman picks it up and breaks the seal.
Oh dear, this looks like bad news.
Ooh, that looks like it's from Manus Vindicte. Or that. It's a clearly written ransom note signed Santos.
Dr. Doras is being held captive in the Colonel's manor. He's given us 3 days. He says that if Zeno doesn't return the deserters they detained, he'll execute the doctor. Mamai Mariana, please contact Admiral Igor. We need Zeno's help.
We're contacting Igor? Do we get to see Igor? Show us Igor! The Sleepless Man. Oh, that looks like we are gonna see Igor. Ooh, I see his little mini person. What is this? Oh, we get a music track. Okay, cool. Igor's office. Ooh. Admiral Igor rarely makes calls to Xeno headquarters. The situation has become desperate.
Ah, Igor. How are things in San Paulo?
Worse than expected.
Baba! 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 Baba, this is Igor! He's so high. What the fuck? I don't even know if Bubba's still
Would
here.
you like to stay for dinner?
Would you
That's
like
what
to
I'm
stay
saying.
forever?
Thank you, Shiny. Exactly. Exactly. Damn. Like, that's just... Why is he so good looking? Okay, hold on. Let me snip this. And I'll send it to Bubba. There we go. Copy that. And I'll send it to Bubba. Look at him. There we go. Oh God, it's so unfair. He's so hot. not playable anyway.
I have a small number of troops with me, but not enough to deal with the situation. Things have gotten out of hand. At least one of the Apostles' Brotherhood leaders has pledged allegiance to the Menace.
Brotherhood. These new gangs just keep popping up, don't they? It's like cutting down sugarcane. Before you know it, another one's grown in its place.
This is true. I do feel like we've gone through a lot of like smaller
Carlos
factions.
has been murdered by his own subordinates. Even now, some of the deserters are with the Brotherhood.
Oof.
Did you catch them?
Interesting, his name is
Some
Sam.
have already been executed. The rest will be transferred to headquarters for interrogation.
Good. What assistance do you require, comrade?
An army. A reliable one.
An army? I'm afraid that's not possible. We simply don't have the men to spare.
Zeno is dwindling, clearly.
It doesn't need to be large. Just dispatch my sentinel unit from Buenos Aires to Sao Paulo.
A loyal army led by the children he raised himself, composed of orphans of war born into Zeno's cause.
Or, at the very least, Saint Remy.
Oh, who is that?
Remy? Ah, one of your orphan children.
I hate that he's
like a feasible
raising
solution.
fighters, but at the same time,
Yes.
he doesn't seem to
His
show an
parents
interest in
died
the ones
fighting
that
for
don't
Zeno.
want to fight.
All my children are loyal to a fault. Officer Carlos was shot in the head by one of his own men in this very office.
Is it? Oh yeah, no,
I need
absolutely.
soldiers I can trust.
No, we know Zeno's dwindling.
So the
It's just
fearless
it keeps
Igor is
emphasizing
afraid of
how
death
bad it
after
is.
all.
An officer was killed by his own soldiers at his own base. This is an immense stain on Zeno's honor.
I'm not even mad that the Foundation does lose. I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm not a fan of the Foundation. How little honor they have left. Igor clings to it like, oh fuck.
If everything goes according to plan, you'll see your unit shortly.
I'm kind of a big fan of just Vertin in general because I like that
Just a
she's
matter of time.
an impartial party in between. The Admiral tosses the dice in his hand, up and down, up and down. He receives the same oracle, same answer, like the inscription on the Behiston monument. It is eternal, unchanging. His heart is a hanging lyre gently plucked. An ancient verse rises in the old Admiral's memory. Dark omens, ill prophecies, it is all whispered from his lips. Yeah, I'm not a fan of either. Like, Manus Vindictae clearly, like, you know, is one side of the spectrum. Foundation's the other. Both of them are way too extreme and way too cruel for my liking.
И бога солнца, который туго натягивал свою золотую тетиву.
Am I supposed to be reading this? I'm so sorry. I watched as the wooden horse was welcomed into our territories, and the sacred fountain flowed with the blood of the fledgling birds.
И как из священного фонтана
Ooh, it's a
текла
metaphor.
кровь птенцов. Да.
Ah,
Но
but a
человек
man of
с
steely
решительным
mind and
умом
lofty
и
pride knows.
гордостью знает,
Oh, the cinematic.
что его город
That his city will endure, its
Его
walls will
стены
stand
будут
strong.
крепки, и
It will
он
be as
будет
steadfast as the earth's
непоколебим,
core.
как ядро земли. Какой грех.
What wickedness.
Жребий
Now the die
брошен.
is cast.
Белый саван покроет
The
его.
pale shroud will devour him, and he will be enveloped by the grim night. Oh my god. The cinematics in this sometimes are mind-boggling.
Это все
All for a better
для
future.
светлого будущего. Лучшее
A
будущее
better future for everyone.
для всех.
Oof. Hi, Shiny. How you doing? It's like playing Mushroom. Russian roulette with all the... Yeah, exactly. On this rain-soaked night, this is the only answer.
Admiral.
Come in.
Also, who's the YouTuber? And was that video like reverse specific? Because I'm always curious to see more reverse content, but I find it so fucking hard to find. At least good reverse content. Bubba's like, holy. Sorry, I was away from PC. All good, but oh my. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he hot. He hot. Reverse specific? Dope. They're great.
Yesterday,
Pyronite? I need to look that up.
The Dr. Torres has been abducted by the Apostles Brotherhood. She should be coordinating with Lopera to set up a rescue operation as we speak.
Oh, okay, okay. She breathed a sigh of relief. The doctor may have been abducted, but at least
he
fuck.
Escaped, Kimberly, is with the Timekeeper. She claims that she was released.
Oh.
Just play along with your lie. There's no need to tell Lopera the truth.
It's weird though, because I want to see the lore videos. I'm excited for that. I actually, hold on, let me find that so I can follow them right now. On YouTube. Because my TikTok is, I'm getting more reverse content, which is great, but it's all fucking meta shit. And I'm like, I don't know how to tell you that I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about the meta in this game. I can't. Actually, I don't care about the meta in almost any game, to be totally fucking honest, but like role-playing some new thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll subscribe. They look amazing. Sorry, I like the title of this one. This story will be good and wholesome, so help me God. Oh, that can't possibly be reversed if that's the case. Nope. That's funny. The titles are so good. They're so funny. Oh god, ow. So valid. I'm just following now because I don't have a whole lot of time tonight, so I wanna save this for when I do have time. Oh, that's way too much variety for me. Okay, we can close that. There we go. Because yeah, I have, shit, I got like 40 minutes left. And then I gotta prep for tomorrow. Wee.
The Brotherhood has demanded that we exchange the detained deserters for the Doctor. Forgive me for issuing instructions without your consent, but if we refuse or ignore them, I'm afraid they'll...
Oh?
They'll execute the Doctor.
Correct. He knows full well the ways of these thugs.
What arrangements did you make?
Well, Dear tenses up a little, unsure of how her father will react to her decision.
I told the Timekeeper that Xeno reinforcements would meet her at the veteran's residence. Since Lopera is familiar with the place, I also asked her to scout out the rendezvous location. And yes, I played along with Kimberly's lie. I assumed you would have done the same, Father.
Very good.
While the Admiral refused to talk to anyone last night, his daughter had been modeling her actions after him.
Your squad will soon arrive. Take them to Lopera at the rendezvous point and bring the Doctor back.
A squad?
The Admiral gazes out of the window. He scans the barren fort, the weathered stone, and the vines slowly wearing away at the walls. How did this come to be?
I have spoken with headquarters. All going well. Telemi and the unit will arrive soon.
I want to know who this Telemi is. Well, Dear's body relaxes a little, and a smile grows on her face.
I see. I can hardly remember the last time we were all together.
Family reunion! Yeesh. Her smile turns bittersweet.
Your father died in Abadan. In a war he had no obligation to fight in.
It's far more glorious to die in the throes of battle than to wither away on a sick bed. He made an honorable sacrifice.
How shameful that we would tarnish his honor.
Honor is a thing easily stained.
Let's begin with that young pilot, Lilia. Tell me, what do you think of her?
She's well trained, experienced, a straight shooter, similar to Lopera in many ways.
She's a true Slav, just like my brothers and sisters back home.
Stubborn, loyal, brave, and as unshakable as the frozen Siberian earth.
I suppose she's luckier than Lopera, not destined to become a traitor like her.
Oh?
Lopera is still a child, really.
The Admiral closes his eyes as he remembers those who fought beside him.
So many lives have been lost. In wars. In the storm.
In the storm, especially, yep. They've all been enshrined in the Hall of Merit at headquarters.
What do you think Lopera will do?
She's your child, just like me. I think she will stand with us.
He smirks.
You think? Do you? Anyway, she's not important.
Oh.
Here, take a look at this.
For a while, I would have thought that she was his favorite, just the way he treated her at the beginning, but not so much. An invitation.
I will not wear it.
It's the
Nor
mask.
will you. I promise you, not one of us will wear this thing.
Why do you still have it? Well, I guess you don't want someone else to get it, I suppose.
Rachel has given us a gift and shared with us an oracle. We will bring her something in return.
I wondered what this was from the
Fire
cinematic.
and brimstone rained down from heaven. Yet among the ruins were recovered the remnants of a miracle.
What?
A miracle that is living, breathing, and growing.
What?
I can sense their life force. I can hear their whispers from within these ashes.
A lucid dream, a living death, a perished
Mon Dieu.
immortality.
They are invincible.
Who the fuck is they?
Rather than endlessly throwing young soldiers' lives to the white stone house, I choose to stand with the true future.
I will always stand with you, Father.
Who the fuck?
The gambling game's been set up in a...
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's baffling to me. Why would anyone travel halfway across the...
For a second there, I thought we got the guy back, but that's not the same guy. It's close, but not quite. I don't think.
Oh, the whites...
Sounds like somebody trying to do that voice, though.
Once the...
What do we have? Half an hour? Should have time for one more, at least. The Northern Falcon. Oh, and there's a fight. Good. A long-awaited reunion, a shocking betrayal. Ooh, this is gonna get juicy. Okay. The old admiral picks up the file beside him and flips through the young pilot's records.
Arcanist. Abuses alcohol.
And
loves to fight.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Messenger. Call Lieutenant Lilia. Tell her to meet me at the training ground.
He rises from his chair and heads to the training ground, where the blood of the traitors still stains the grass. Lee approaches the Admiral, her flask clutched in her hand.
How does it compare to the drink back home?
The stuff saps your energy. Makes you feel sleepy.
Just like this land. This place is always submerged in a half-dead stupor. Poverty, chaos.
Yeah, trying to numb themselves.
The future feels farther away than the sun beating down from above.
While the sun casts its light from the above, many choose to dance in the darkness of the sewers.
Tell me, Lieutenant, what do you think of the Foundation?
Ooh, that's an interesting question.
Is this some kind of test?
No. Just the curiosity of an old man. I often wonder how the younger generation views the organization.
Well,
unlike those Manus maniacs, the people at the Foundation are at least open to reason. Don't get me wrong.
if it serves them, sure.
But overall, I think they're good people. The Timekeeper's
Have you met
red-headed
Constantine?
sidekick, for example.
Okay, yeah, Sinetto's fine. Sinetto's too busy with administrative work to join the Timekeeper in Sao Paulo. I like how they had to put that in there, like, that's why Sinetto's not here.
But it's so boring to follow all the regulations. That being said, it would probably be even worse without them. Total chaos, actually. Anyway, at the end of the day, someone has to do the thankless jobs. And the people at the Foundation are the only ones willing to do them.
A subtle hint of approval flickers in the Admiral's eyes.
As the Foundation's most loyal partner, Xena has always been committed to creating a brighter future for both Arcanists and humans. That includes fighting Manus Vindicta, as well as any other conflicts and chaos in the world.
Ow, that would hurt. In Sao Paulo, for example, Xeno maintains the city's fragile peace in its own unique way.
It's a mindless gun. The Foundation points and Xeno shoots.
Precisely. Countless soldiers have perished in the storm, and they've all been deemed necessary sacrifices.
I have to tell you, I don't like Xeno's role in all this.
Neither do I. But an order's an order. Even if it sends your soldiers to die meaningless deaths against an enemy they couldn't possibly defeat. Still, we march on without hesitation, pushing our weary bodies deeper into the storm. But how much longer can Xena keep going, Lieutenant? How long until our knees buckle and we fall to the ground?
I'm assuming the Foundation's going until there's none of you left.
I don't know, and I don't care.
I love how blunt she is. She takes another swig of sweet liquor. Sweet as the oblivion of a dream.
Arcana isn't that.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I paused here for this. Because, oh my god, I'm just gonna go ahead and snip that. But then also,
would you like to stay for dinner?
Would you
like to stay forever?
Literally though, isn't dead. I bet she's not. I fucking knew it. What did I say? What did I say? That bitch don't die. Fucking love her. Fucking love her. Okay, let me hide this. I'm gonna take a snip real quick. This is for the This is for the desktop. There we go. Nice. We're gonna save that. I genuinely fear Arcana. I fucking love her so much. She's the reason I started playing this game. Igor Daddy. There we go. I mean, my family can never find my downloads folder. For me, it was Click. Really? Click? Interesting. Mind you, they didn't showcase a lot of characters when, like, before the game dropped, but Arcana was one of the ones that was, like, featured. Which was really annoying after I started playing, because I'm like, you made it look like she was going to be playable like the rest of them, and she's not. Not yet, anyway. We're a year in.
We detected life signs after the explosion.
That wait. Are you telling me that that's what that pyramid thing was on his desk? Is that what's left of her? Please don't tell me it's her ashes. Please don't tell me we're gonna Senora this.
That's impossible.
Oh.
Yes, it is impossible. It would take a miracle for her to survive. Do you believe?
No fucking shot.
Lieutenant?
Oh, that's amazing. So what are they gonna do? Slap her together with some tape?
That may be the case, but when a miracle worker appears, there will always
or like just add water, you know, like what?
Like sheep follow a shepherd. So, when the desertion incident occurred, I wasn't surprised. I was infuriated, however. Not because they abandoned Xena, but because they murdered their own officer.
Damn traitors.
Back before the first storm, Human and Arcania's troops got along well. We set aside our origins and united under a common banner. Our bloodlines meant nothing next to our bond as comrades in arms. But the storm changed everything.
Time rolled back, and with each regression, the brilliance of Arcanum shone ever brighter. Wow. Eventually it formed a rift between them.
As a soldier, I must obey my superiors. I sent my men as ordered, no question asked. But...
Igor looks hesitant.
Does it really make no difference if the place they die a martyr's death isn't a battlefield? Like war, these things are never simply a matter of black and white. Lieutenant, what do you think of the Timekeeper?
I trust her completely.
Wow. It's big words. Thank you, Lilia. Her statement is short and powerful.
Sounds like you'd gladly sacrifice yourself for her. We need more leaders like the Timekeeper.
Yeah, we do.
Manus Vindicta, the Foundation.
Pardon me.
They are just two sides of the same coin.
Exactly. They sure are. He sighs again, then he extends Lilia an invitation.
The Foundation, the Pack Security Council, Manus Vindicta. Which path do you think the Timekeeper will eventually take, Lieutenant?
Oh, she'll take her own.
I trust in Vertzen's decision.
Mm-hmm.
Я понимаю.
Ты уверен, что Зина не тестирует меня?
Are you sure this isn't a test from Zeno?
Нет. К Зино это не имеет никакого
There's nothing to do with
отношения.
Zeno. Right now I speak to you as simply
Я
Igor,
сейчас говорю
not
с
the
тобой
Admiral.
как Игорь, а не адмирал.
Thus the language switch, I assume. With a wave of his hand, he takes his leave. Interesting. As he vanishes under the shadow of the colonnade, soldiers rush into the training ground. They surround Lilia, their guns pointed firmly at her. You son of a bitch!
What's going on? Lieutenant Lilia, you are under arrest for the assault on Admiral Igor.
What? A lie that makes Muldir's ears turn red with shame.
Assault?
A crime for which no evidence needs to be provided.
Oh, I get it.
She grips her trusty red 38. After what happened in Texas, it hasn't left her side.
Stand down and surrender, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh. Lilia downs the contents of her flask.
Even the booze here tastes lame. Come on then. You're not taking me down without a fight.
Soldiers, fire!
Oh, good. I was like, we get to fight, right? Okay, great. Blast them.
This trial is mine to judge.
Huh. Bring it on. Show me what you got. You traitorous rats.
I never intended things to turn out this way. Surrender now, Lieutenant, or I'll be forced to hurt you.
What? You're gonna hurt her I'm confused.
Surrender to you?
Yeah.
You'll be the one who's surrendering. If I even give you the chance. Come on, soldiers. Do your worst.
What a shame. Fire at will.
Time to heat up the forge.
Oh, they gonna regret this. They gonna.
I'm an artist of steel. Why don't I introduce
Interesting.
the lady in my life?
It's the thunk that his horse makes. Oof.
Dark blade.
The law is above all else.
Anyone feeling cold?
Jeez, it's like a lashing. It's just so brutal. Love it. There we go, and Spathadia's gonna finish the game. Boom. Nice. It's useless. There are far too many of them for Lily to escape.
There is no use resisting, Lieutenant.
Disarmed, Lily is forced to her knees, and her hands are bound behind her back.
Tell me, what's Igor planning?
Father will lead us to a future where meaningless sacrifices are no more. The die has been cast. I hope you know that this is nothing personal.
I'm sorry, are
just
they
following
betting on
orders.
ashes? Is that what I'm gathering from this? They're betting on ashes. A fate as cold as the wind that sweeps across Marie Beardland.
Take Lieutenant Lilia to the holding cell. No one is to harm her without orders from the Admiral or me.
Interesting.
What?
Lilia, what?
We are traitors to Zeno now, Lieutenant.
Yeah, you are. Though these words disgust her, she forces them out.
I am loyal only to my father. It's a pity, really. I would have liked to work with you in the future.
The shackled pilot stares furiously at Muldir's dark silhouette.
How long has he been planning this?
Ever since the preacher gave father a gift, the path
Pardon me.
to a brighter future. Live or die, Lieutenant. I will never betray my family.
That's crazy. The door closes, leaving Lily alone in the darkness of the cell. Muldir issues a few instructions to the guard before handing him the key. It will soon be time to welcome her brothers and sisters. There's no turning back from the path her father has chosen. Trucks led by young officers loyal to Admiral Igor roll into the base, carrying elite Xeno troops from across the country. To annihilate Manus Vindicte, to destroy the Apostle Brotherhood, and for the future chosen by the Admiral. In a world of lies, the traitor's blade has been raised.
Don't worry, young comrade. Just hang in a little longer.
Huh?
He's like, oh, you've been here the entire time? Oh my god. Okay. And I think that's
All it
about
takes
where
is
I call it for
there's
tonight.
goodness. You know him. Yet, just you must have
That's
heard
story today.
being
Good. Were you here for a little bit, Ducky, or did you just show up because you just missed a huge plot twist? Holy. Just showed up? Ooh. Yeah, you missed a big chapter. Oof. That one was a doozy. That one had some huge lore implications and a betrayal, and oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up here because I gotta prep stuff for tomorrow. So
The sky and the soil communicate through
let me
radio.
grab this stuff before I get off here. Oh, right. We got a music track. Okay. Lots of, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Okay, let me see. Which of the friendos are still online? Oh, wait, really? Okay, hold on. Perfect. This is what I wanted to go raid into. We're gonna raid Dahlia. Because Dahlia is playing everyone's new favorite game that I have not seen yet. We're gonna go see Dahlia, who's playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which is hilarious because I've been waiting for this game.
Breathe in.
Oh yeah. So let me get this queued up to go see her.
Accept
There we go. Yeah, if you'd like to join us offline, I do have the link there for the Discord.
The universe is within us.
And then otherwise, you want to grab the first message followers, the second one's for subbies. We're gonna go say hey to Dahlia, aka the ex-Palestalian, who, oh, shut up, this game looks so cute. Yeah, we're gonna go see Hello Kitty Island Adventure. As for me, I will be back at, when will I be back? Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. EST, so later than our usual, but that is because we are having a slumber party stream with our besties BL and Bubba. And so we're gonna be a lot of yapping. There's gonna be some games in the background, but mostly it's gonna be us just hanging out and playing some stuff that we're getting caught up on. And then yeah, that's gonna be the, oh no, that's not the last one of the week. I do have a Sunday one, a Sunday catch-up stream, because we have pretty much catch up in every game we've done. We're gonna do a little bit of Love and Deep Space because we still have some chapters of Caleb's main story to do. We've got a ton of Infinity Nikki to do, like almost all of the event, because holy crap, I just was so tired last night. And then we'll wrap up hopefully the end of this storyline, which I don't think there's a ton of chapters left. I think we have, what, 8 more to go, which is not bad. We can do 8. We could totally manage 8. Probably. Alrighty. So make sure to go say hi to Dahlia and spread your love over there. I will see you guys tomorrow. Night!